Show every message. Shoot. Just 1 minute. Oh, God. Salaki. Forgive me. I'm trying to. I know these are. Here we go. Devils, man. I see they trying to. Just bear with me. They really trying to shut this YouTube thing down, man. All right. Hold on. Forgive me. Got a scarf with me, yo. Since we've been blocking them, man, they trying to come back. Salaka, bear with me. All right. Now all of a sudden they're changing things. So give me 1 second. Forgive me. Just bear with me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second, please. The devils is mad as hell, man. You know. So there's a lot of different regulations. What I'm seeing when you go live, all right. Uh, I passed the buck to another brother. You know. I'm tired of these devils, man. You know. Anyway, as the scripture, the video says, remain humble. All right. You know, they always trying to find out a way to try to come on here and talk crazy. You know what? All right, that's another way to do it. I got it. Got it. All right. Let's start it off. All right. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Harachakwadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of the great millstone. Shalom to the elect. To the men that died doing the work of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, because they shall arise first. To the men, women, and children that believe on the true name of the Father and the Son. The Father's name is Yahweh, He exists. The Son's name is Yahawashi, He is the deliverer. Because He come and deliver us out of this captivity that we're in. Alright, my name is Maka Allah Ben Gad Ben Yasharala, Church of Philadelphia Camp. Once again, coming back at you. Alright, with another one. You know, and now these devils, they making it to the point where you can't block them for 24 hours. They took that option down. So all you can do is just block them, you know? And these dudes is, that's how you know when you're telling the truth, man. Alright? They're mad, they don't want you out here. That's why I said remain humble. Alright? Remain humble at the end of the day. You know, you try to get them out. I'm trying to find out a way to remove them, period. Alright? There we go. Got it. Got it. I think I got it. Let's see. All I was just trying to do is frustrate the doctrine. All right, but like I said, this remain humble. All right, you gotta remain humble, which is what's being humble, humility. Because everybody wants to be on a team that's winning. All right, they can't. What's this dude name? What's his name? Rick Ross. He said he wasn't with me while I was shooting in the gym. You know, a lot of people they don't want to be with that. They just want to be with people that's actually surviving, thriving, and moving through society. All right. So without further ado, forgive me for the delay. All right. But it is what it is, and we're gonna do what the scriptures say do. All right. Give me the etymology of the word humility. Humble. Salaki.
According to Wikipedia, the
Salaki.
term
Forgive me. Give me the etymology of the word humble. All right. Yo, y'all so mad, man. Like, what's up with y'all? Yo, these people is crazy, man. Anyway, keep going. Like, god damn. Niggas is that mad? Yo, y'all niggas is soft, dog. Y'all soft, man. Get off my fucking line. Get the fuck off my line, man. Just trying different ways. Fucking. Anyway, let's keep going, man. As you can see, you have scoffers, but scoffers gonna scoff. What's the etymology of the word humble?
According to Merriam-Webster, humility means the state of being humble. Both it and humble have their origin in the Latin word humilis, meaning low.
See that? So being low. So these are the things because they feel like they're in charge of the technology and everything like that. But our technology is far more advanced than theirs. All right, far more advanced than theirs, man. You know. So these fools come on your comment board. They're the ones that's actually that's angry, man. You know, and they're upset for what? There we go. Ah, got it. Get y'all bitch ass niggas out of here. Con. That's right. Let's get them out of here. You know, it's a whole bunch you gotta do. You know, 'cause they trying to damn this to you know. Oh, forgive me. There we go. All right. God, so they gonna keep trying to come with what they sending. All right. That's all they trying to do is hinder the word, but you'll never be able to do that. All right. I'm about to just let it ride. I'm about to let it ride because he coming at one man that loves the Lord. Don't care about you happy people. All right. forgive me, man. Let's first and foremost, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi, Call Halayim Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, Bahashim Arachakwadash. Double honors to the apostle and others, the great millstone, to us his truth. Honors and salutations to the elect, to the men that died doing the work of Yahweh Bahashim Yahawashi, because they shall of us first. To the men, women, and children that believe on the true name of the Father and the Son. The Father's name is Yahweh, he exists. The Son's name is Yahawashi, he is the deliverer. Has come to deliver us out of this captivity that we're in. My name is Mark Allah Ben Gab Ben Yasharala, Church of Philadelphia camp. Once again, come back at you, with another one. You know, uh, I brought out be humble, right? As you can see the comments, if a sincere person is on the line, you'll see the comments that's coming up and all the bull crap that they're saying, and all they are is FBI agents, they're CIA agents, they're a bunch of they soft, all right? They soft because you got all the technology in the world. You got all the technology in the world, and you still got that pride on you because you think you're just going to demolish the little guy, which that's what we got to be, the little guy. You can't you can't worry about these dudes is crazy. I really want them out of here, man. But it's crazy because you know what? These people, they hop on your what's the name, right? And they want to talk crazy, And all you gotta do is remove them. So all they doing is watching us. Oh, yo, how we gonna do this? That's how you know family of the word is coming, man. All right. Cat face enthusiast. Yo, cat face, whatever you are, keep scoffing. Your time is coming. Fucking nut. Anyway, let's go into the etymology of the word humble. Alright? This is humble. Late 13th century. It says persons submissive, respectful, lowly in manner, modest, not self-asserting, obedient. All right, so we got to be what? Obedient to Yahweh Hashem Yahawashi, Hashem Arachakwadash. How do you be obedient? Like I was just looking at the map, of our land over there in Saudi Arabia. That's our land. All right, I don't care what nobody tell you. You look in the old Bibles and they know this. That's why they hopping on our lives and all that. Because they know that land belongs to us. And when you look at it, they got it labeled. That's why they try to come, let's get these people off so they don't teach their people. Because they want to keep this land for themselves, which this land is about to be destroyed. And that's why when you really look at all the Mount Sinai, right? It's close to the Red Sea. It's right there. And when you go into the word Sinai, it means sin. All right? And who's the only ones that can sin? It's the ones that the law, statutes, and commandment was given to. And when you look into the old Bibles and all that, it tells you that. Like I'm talking about the Bibles from your grandmother, your grandfather, with the leather back and all that, And it shows you the maps in the back, and it shows you the lands. So this is another tool how you know what our people they was actually looking for. But we have to remain humble because what? We turned our back on Yahweh Hashem Yahawashi, Hashem Arachakwadash, And with that, he turned your back, so the Lord he has something special for you. The scripture says, man, he's coming with his gifts, But this is a part of humility and humbleness. Because humbleness, like I'm gonna read it. All right. It said, it says late 13th century, a person submissive, respectful, lowly in manner, modest, not self-asserting, obedient. From Old French, humble. It says humble, early, um, e, meli, from Latin, humilius. So the root word in humble, right, is humility. Well, the root word in humility is which is humble. All right, check it out. It says from, forgive me. All right, it says lowly. Yo, dude, why you still here, man? It says lowly, humble, literally on the ground. All right, and yo, that's crazy because the Lord, he created us from the ground, man. That's where you get your word Adam from. Adam, one that's formed from the ground. Yo, and check it out. Yo, Yahawashi from the beginning of time. All right, when you go into John, out to First John, I think 3:15, if I'm not mistaken. All right, but it says, in the beginning was the Word, you know, and the Word came in the flesh, and that Word was, yo, Adam, right? Which was Yahawashi in that time, okay? And he was formed from the ground. He was one formed from the ground. That's what the word Adam means, Adam. One formed from the ground, all right? Which, building up to my point, I'm about to ignore this freaking suck on my jaw, man. Keep removing them and reporting this FAG. There you go. Got it. Got it. Get him out of here, man. All right, let's continue. So forgive me, man. So like I said, they keep changing the things on this side. It says humble. It says Latin humilius, lowly, humble, literally on the ground. From humus, from humus, earth. All right, which we were created from the earth. It says of things lowly, in kind, state, condition, amount, also of persons of low birth or rank, related humility. So it's a person of low rank. So you got people here, and this one thing I always say, man. You know, uh, I let the Lord give me my rank. 'Cause I know right now I ain't nobody. I never claimed to be nobody. You know, but obviously when these people keep coming on on your John and all that, you gotta be somebody, man. You know, gotta be. But let's grab the first scripture. Forgive me, man. These devils, man. They trying their damnedest, man. They trying their damnedest to humiliate you. But that's a good thing because now you know that we're telling the truth, man. You know, the whole. That's why the apostles always tell you. They're like, yo, we got the 100% truth because they ain't sell out. They ain't sell out, and that's what they talking about. For you simple-minded dudes that try to keep coming at them. Oh, you don't got this. You keep changing the doctrine. You know, you're not humble, man. You can't be humiliated. You want to be that guy. You know, because the Lord knows who you are. These demons know who you are. That's why they come at you and they test your dumbasses. And you fall for the okey doke every time. Bitch ass niggas. And that's why the Lord's going to, yo, you're already marked for destruction. And I don't give a damn how you feel. None of that. But I'm going to let the scripture speak. Alright, so this is, let's go to Sirach. Alright. 3 and 18. Sirach chapter 3, verse 18. Which is Ecclesiasticus. Alright. And Apocrypha. 3 and 18. Sirach, Ecclesiasticus chapter 3 and 18, it says, the greater thou art, the more humble thyself. and thou shalt find favor before Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi. Alright? So the more gritty you are through the spirit, you got a lot of men out here, they like to use the big words and all that. Yo, but brothers and sisters, they don't understand, man. Like them men that's using those words and oh yeah, I'm out here and that's not the spirit of Yahawashi. Yeah, do the men know that they're Israelites? Yes, they do. But are they humble? No, they're not. Because Yahawashi came here on a donkey, man, to come, and speak to his people. And on top of that, he cried going to Jerusalem because he knew the condition of the people, you know? He came and knew the condition of the people, man. He knew it was his because, the Lord Yahawashi knew all things because it was given to him from Yahweh. All right? So it says, the greater thou art, the more humble thyself, and thou shalt find favor before Yahweh by Hashem Yahawashi. It says, many are in high place and of renown, but mysteries are revealed unto the meek. All right, there it goes. Mysteries are revealed unto the meek, because you can learn anything. I always say this: you can learn, brother. You got the apostles. They dropping it. They teaching a lot of people. And people sit there, like I said, FBI, CIA, all them dudes, men that's in those, because they want to know who you are. Like the prophet Jeremiah said, man, why trimmest thou ways to seek love? I believe that's Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 33. It says, why trimmest thou ways to seek love? Therefore, thou have taught the enemies, well, the roughly paraphrasing, the wicked ones thy ways. And if somebody's sincere that's on this channel right now, if they could bring that scripture up, Baba Kushah, would be much appreciated. But it says, hold on, where we at? It says, for the power of the Lord is great, and he is honored of the lowly. All right, he is honored of the lowly. So a man is not trying to boast and be greater than what he is, because we're earth and ashes, man. That's all we are, earth and ashes. That's why I like, if you look at the song from Kansas. I always bring this out because that's like one of my. I like that group, man. This from that song. It's called "Dust in the Wind." All we are is dust in the wind. So when you know that that's all you are, earth and ashes, you're gonna conduct yourself a whole different way. And I like the rest of these fools out here, because the Lord, when He comes back, He's coming to bring judgment, man. And you want to be on the right side of judgment, all right? Matter of fact, it says, read verse 20 again. It says, for the power of the Lord, Yahawashi Yahawashi, is great, and he is honored of the lowly. Seek not out things that are too hard for thee, neither search the things that are above thy strength. All right, so the Lord is telling you, if you don't understand something, man, stay in your lane. All right, like you got men that lash out, because they don't understand. But fasting, praying, and all that brings you up to a level. Yahawashi Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Arachak. You got so many men out here, so many teachers, but they're not humble. And you gotta watch. Like I like to say a lot, man. You have to how would you say that? Hold on, Salaki. With these men, you have to Salat, yeah. Just keep sending these crazy messages and keep removing them. But at the end of the day, you still gotta fight. Alright? All they're trying to do is just disrupt the words of Yahawashi Yahawashi, but they never will be able to do that. Alright, so Sirach chapter 10. Keep on moving. I keep erasing them, but I might let them stay up there. Sirach 10 and 8. Alright, this is the book of God. This is Sirach chapter 10. We start at verse 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. And that's right, because look at everything that's going on. And this ultimate talking about Esau, but the people of our nation that followed the ways of Esau, you know, they act just like this society, this community, this land. That's why they're going to be destroyed, man. You know, that's exactly why they're going to be destroyed, because they want to follow after pedophilia mo that condones these things. All right, the Lord is not happy. He's very angry, man. All right, and these people about to find out. They just want you to say something or slip up with your words, but they can't do it. That's the same thing that they did to Yahawashi, because he was a man that was blameless, and they still put him to death, man. All he was doing was coming speaking the words of his father, which is our father, Abba Nawa, Yahweh. All right, and they get angry when you speak these words, man. All right. That's why the kingdom is about to be taken back to us, But it says, because Sirach chapter Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, it says Ecclesiasticus chapter 10 verse 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Just the point right here, verse 9. It says, why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. For such a one setteth his own soul to sell, because while he liveth, he casteth away his bowels. All right, and look at all these rappers that's being exposed. Those are covetous men. You see it. You see the spirit of them. They're not humble. They want to be that guy here. Yahawashi wasn't coming in that spirit, man. He was coming in the spirit of the lowly. He talked to the lowly. He was around the lowly. He was around the humble. He was around the meek. Matter of fact, let's look that word up real fast. What's the etymology of the word meek? KJV. All right.
According to Matt Norman, the origin of meek in English comes from the Old Norse mjúkur, meaning gentle, though perhaps a fuller understanding comes from the Greek origin, praus, which is translated as strength under control. In ancient Greece, war horses were trained to be meek, strong and powerful yet under control and willing to submit.
You see that? Damn. Strong and powerful. Says the origin of meek in English comes from the Old Norse mjúk, meaning gentle. All right, a lot of men out here, they ain't gentle, they rough, man. They want to be so wicked, they do some wicked stuff, they want to put you to death. That's not meek. It says the meek shall inherit the earth, because that's like, your strength. All right, that's what it means to be humble, humiliated. Yahawashi was humiliated from the rip. He's strong. He's the first spirit ever created. So you mean to tell me, damn, I got to sit here and look at men getting banged in the back door, call themselves meek, and anybody else that's in that type of category, I'm supposed to follow you? Man, you out your mind. You out of your mind, man. Well, I'm still trying to learn how to use this new, there we go. I got it. Yeah. I think I got it. Yeah, kind. Call out Yahawashi, Yahawashi. And and it goes back, to the Greeks, when they was in power. It says, though perhaps a fuller understanding comes from the Greek origin, paras, which is translated as strength under control, So yo, if you got strength, if you strong, you gotta control that. That's how you gotta rule your spirit. You know, and going to the book of Proverbs, it says, damn, roughly paraphrasing. So don't hurt me if I get it wrong. But it says, he that controlleth his anger is better than the mighty. Um, and he that ruleth his spirit is better than one that overthroweth a city. You know, roughly paraphrase. I know it's in the book of Proverbs, and if you Google that or Google it in the scripture, it'll pop up. So forgive me, I'm roughly paraphrasing because it slips my mind at the time. So forgive me for that. You know, but and it says, matter of fact, it says strength under control, how to lead like a meek war horse. All right, how to lead like a meek war horse, because the Yahawashi, he's the head of the army, man. You know, he's the head of the army. He could control all his anger. Why? Because he dealt with himself. You know, a lot of people, they want to pass the buck, throw things over, bro. Yeah, brother, you ain't. Nah, bro. Look at yourself, man. You know, look at yourself. Look in the mother effing mirror. Be humble. Be humble, man. That's all the Lord, because the Lord showed us that. All right, I'm gonna keep saying, I might keep repeating myself, but so what? I don't care. I'm sick of this place. I'm sick of the lies, and I'm sick of the hatred amongst brothers, man. You know. But hey, the Lord set it up the way He set it up. Yahawashi Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Arachakwadash. And the brother will turn you over in a heartbeat. Just know that. Anyway, let's keep going. I think where was that? Back in Sarat. Matter of fact, not Salaki. You're gonna go to James 4, 4 and 10. Because we're in a time right now where everything is being shut down. So if you wasn't able to be humiliated at that point in time, because like I said, humble goes back to humiliation. So if you wasn't able to be humiliated in that time, well, your time is coming, man. Believe that. Your time is coming, and the Lord is not playing with you. Check it out. This is James chapter 4, and this is a brother of Yahawashi, our Lord. All right. He had conversations with his brother. You know. But it says, humble yourselves in the sight of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi, and He shall lift you up. All right. Like that song from Michael Jackson. A lot of brothers looked at me crazy. I like to listen to that song from Free Willy, from Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? And when you really listen to it, it's going into a lot. But he said, lift me up slowly, freely and boldly. Carry me slowly. You will be there. You know that. When I hear the lyrics of that song, I'm like, yo, that dude was talking to Yahweh Ba'ashem outside. Person, he just put it on wax and all that. You know. But it says, keep going. Forgive me. It says, speak not evil one of another, brethren. He that speaketh evil of his brother and judgeth his brother, speaketh evil of the law and judgeth the law. But if the judge slack it, but if thou judge the law, thou art not a doer of the law, but a judge. All right. It says there is one lawgiver who is able to save and to destroy. Who art thou that judgest another? You know, who are you to judge another? You know, unless you're judging righteously, and unless the Lord puts you in it. There we go. Call on Yahawashi outside. You know, but unless the Lord allows you to judge this place. And when you judge, you're going to judge righteously, because why? You're humble. You've been humiliated. Yahawashi has been humiliated. That's why he told, like in the scriptures, it tells you, um, when he got put to death, he allowed. Listen to my words. He allowed his enemy to put him to death for your sakes. Starting with the elect. That's a man with all his power. You know? That's a man with a whole lot of power. The first spirit ever created. Alright? The first spirit ever created. And he bowed down. That's why many things are given to him. Because he was humiliated. Before honor is humility, man. You know? Let's go here. Psalms 149 and 4. Alright? Matter of fact, let's grab it in at this one. Psalms 149 and 4. Forgive me. Just give me 1 second. Alright, here we go. Psalms 149. Might start at the top. You know? Matter of fact, I am going to start at the top. This is Psalms chapter 149 and 1. It says, Praise ye Yahweh, sing unto Yahweh a new song. And that's what we're singing right now. This new song is a doctrine that has not been heard on this planet until the Lord brought it back. Because, you know, you got a lot of men, our brothers, forefathers that passed away, teaching the same thing. All right, it says, let Israel rejoice in him that made him. And who are you, Israelites? Yo, and the Bible tells you that, man. That's why they took out. Why you think the newer Bibles that they're making, they took out the what's that? They took out the back with the maps and everything to show you, you know, the lands and all that. You know, they took all those things out, so you really understand it. So now when you start teaching it, like, oh, yo, these dudes really understand. But check it out. Psalms 149 and 2 says, let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name. In the dance, let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and harp. You know, the tambourines as they use that in church. It says, for Yahweh taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Now check it out. Let's go into this word meek in this text. Psalms 125. And yo, the meek, man. Scriptures tell you, the meek shall inherit the earth. But being meek is a part of that, right? Check this out. Check this out.
Strong's H 6035. Anav. Anav. Second entry. Anav. Anav.
Okay. Which says, all right, it says, poor, humble, afflicted. All right, the Lord is dealing with the afflicted, not the ones that got everything. Yo, guess what? He afflicted Job. All right, Job was afflicted. Even though Job had everything, but he still had to be afflicted, to be tested, to see if he was a man that you know, that was going to trust in Yahawashi. Check it out. It says, poor, needy, poor and weak. See that? Poor and weak. Poor, weak, and afflicted. Humble, lowly, meek. That's who the Lord is dealing with. So the men that think that you're so high and mighty, and you're above your Yahawashi, or you're above poverty, you know, you're out your mind. And these are the things that Yahawashi came to tell us, man. You know, and yo, that's the ones who he's coming to save, the poor, the low, the meek, the needy. You know? People out here, they got, you know, their, what it is to make it. People trusting this world so much, this society so much. I heard a cop tell me, you know, I remember when she was a rookie. She told me, well, you know, this job got me out of the hood. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So he, like, yo, man, this place is crazy, man. All right. It says, let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand. And what's that two-edged sword? These scriptures. All right? Because what? You cutting everything that these people are saying. All right? Keep going. It says to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people. That's a part of being humble. Waiting. It says to bind their kings. And yo, when you go into the Joshua, the book of Joshua, it's an instance where Joshua was fighting and everything, and he actually put his foot on the necks of the kings that was ruling. All right. It says to bind their kings, and yo, Yahawashi is coming back to do that. To bind their kings with chains, and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye be Yahweh. All right, and that's one thing that comes from being obedient. All right, waiting on him, waiting on his vengeance. Okay, so let's go ahead to Psalms. Back in Psalms. All right, I'm gonna stay in Psalms for a second, just for this last one. 25. All right, and 8. Cause yo, I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing to serve Yahawashi outside. Like a lot of people, they look at like fast and everything. Many miseries are going to come to this place, the things that these people cherish, which were given to you. And Esau took a lot of things away from you to make you serve them. All right. All right. Shout out from Puerto Rico. Man, I don't sound sincere, bro. Shout out. Don't give me a shout out. Get a Lord a shout out. That's what you do. All right. It's Proverbs chapter 25 and 8. You know, it says, good and upright is Yahweh. Therefore will he teach sinners in the way. I gotta get this in the NLT. It says the meek will he guide in judgment, and the meek will he teach his way. So hold on. Let me get that in the NLT, man. Cause yo, the Lord, his words are heavy. Just to break it down a little more. Because we are the only people that can sin is you know, only people that can sin is the Israelites. All right. Because they were the only ones that was given the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay? So this is Psalms chapter 25 and 8. And this is in the NLT. It says, Yahweh Shemi Shai, well, Yahweh Shemi Shai is good and does what is right. See that? Yahweh Shemi Shai is good and does what is right. He shows He shows the proper path to those who go astray. You see that? He shows the proper path to those who go astray. And that's why we're out here. All right? He leads the humble in doing right, teaching them his way. All right? So the Lord always teaches, man. He teaches his ways. So the ones that the sinners, that's being a doctor, a physician. All right? You got to be a physician of Yahweh Shemi outside. Bashem Arachakodash. All right? And that's your whole purpose, man. I'm telling you, like right now, things is not the same. It's not going to go back to the same. You know, these things are moving forward and they're moving fast. Let's go to Isaiah 57. All right, Isaiah 57 and 15. All right, I might keep this in the NLT. Isaiah 57. No, I'm gonna keep it in the NLT. Isaiah 57 15. God, y'all, it says the Lord Most High forgives the repentant. All right, so this is Isaiah 57, and I'm going to start at verse 14. It says, the Most High says, rebuild the road, clear away the rocks and stones, so my people can return from captivity. And that's what? Doing the work. And you're going to be ridiculed, you're going to be mocked, you're going to be laughed at. That's why I always like to bring out Isaiah, the 53rd chapter, because the Lord went through all those things. He went through those things first to show us the way. All right, so that we could make it. Lord's willing, we be a part of that number, you know? And to show you, like, the suffering, and that's a part of being patient. And you look at the word patience and all that, man. The Lord is no joke, all right? Where it says, the high and lofty one who lives in eternity, the Holy One, says this, I live in the high and the holy place with those whose spirits are contrite and humble. And yo, that reminds me of the book of Sirach, not Salakia, Second Ezra, I believe it's 14, when it says, it might be 13, 33, 35, something like that. And it goes into, it says, anyway, but it says, if you would subdue your own understanding, you know, basically when we die, we're kept alive, all right. But and then we shall come back again, all right. Check it out, Isaiah 57 and 15 in the NLT again. It says, the high and lofty one who lives in eternity, the Holy One, says this, I live in high and holy place, in a high and holy place, with those whose spirits are contrite and humble. I restored the crushed spirit. See that? I restored the crushed spirit, and we've been crushed, of the humble, and revived the courage of those with repentant hearts. All right, so the Lord is letting you know right there, man. He's with his elect, the ones that's going through it, the ones that's not submitting to the society. All right, the ones that's, hey, you just trust in Him, man. All right, you trust in Him. If you do that, I promise you, you cannot go wrong. All right, because He created all these things. He created the wicked for their day of destruction. So why would you trust them? Read that again. It says, I restored the crushed spirit of the humble and revived the courage of those with repentant hearts. All right, and pray for those things. For I will not fight against you forever. I will not always be angry. If I were, all people would pass away. All the souls I have made, God damn. And that's what these devils, they always try to talk, like, for vocab Malone. Oh, the Lord did away with the Israelites. It's like, it's crazy. Because the scriptures tell you right there, right? It says, what father is going to do away with his children? It says, I was angry, so I punished these greedy people. I withdrew from them, but they kept going on their own stubborn way. So they kept going on their own stubborn way, man. And that's what our people do. These people really think it's a game, man. Y'all hope your people do. All your people going to do what the Lord told them to do anyway, man. You know? Let's go ahead to Proverbs 11 and 2. We're gonna hop back into 11 and 2. Proverbs 11 and 2. We're gonna hop back into the KJV. It's locking, man. I know I'm long winded, man. Try not to be. Proverbs 11 and 2. Go into the the KJV, forgive me. It's Proverbs chapter 11, verse 2. Fellas start at verse, no, let's go right to the point. Proverbs 11 and 2, it says, when pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. All right? I'm going to read that again. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. Because why? You know that the Lord controls everything. That's your wisdom. That's your understanding. That's your knowledge. That's your lifeline. All right? Because no man that's born of a woman, all right? No man born of a woman can tell the Lord what to do. Or say like, oh, I'm this guy or I'm that. Yo, you got to wait for your... That's why I say the hell with ranks here in Babylon, which I know you have to give them. And I know the Lord sets up men to give those out. Some men is not unworthy of that. But but the Lord, when he does it, he's doing it for a reason. To seek out the arrogant, the prideful ones, the ones the ones that think that they're more on a higher level than Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi, man. You know. But let's go here. Well, we're staying here, but I want to get this in the NLT. All right. So every scripture. So this is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 2. It says, pride leads to disgrace. All right? Pride leads to disgrace, but with humility comes wisdom. And the root word in humility, humble. You have to be humble, man. Let's read that again. It says, pride, matter of fact, let's start at verse 1. Proverbs 11 and 1. It says, Yahawashi outside detests, means he hates. Yahawashi outside detests the use of dishonest scales, but he delights in the accurate weights. Pride leads to disgrace, but with humility comes wisdom. All right? So all you prideful MFers out here, and all that, the Lord is not dealing with you, man. Okay? You got to come in a humble state. The same way the Lord came. You got men that come out here and then, want to sit in the highest seat. I done seen many come. I seen a lot of go, man. Like my man, what's my man name? Uh, Damn, what's from the Lost Boys? Mr. Cheeks. Mr. Cheeks, that's his name. From the Lost Boys. From Jamaica, Queens, up there in New York, man. And that song, man, I can't think of the name of the song. But he said, I seen a lot of come, I seen a lot of go. I seen a lot of break. Seen a lot of go. Yo, it's this grip. He said it's a trip to see a nigga slip. Get a grip, nigga, get a grip. And that's what a lot of dudes in Israel gotta do. They gotta get a grip because our people is so traumatized, man. They can't be humble. Like you already been humiliated, but the Lord is weeding out the weak and he's bringing up his strong, man. A lot of men can't be humiliated anymore. They've been humiliated so much, they're like, oh, F this. You will never humiliate me again or my family. And he going against the will of Yahweh sitting outside. Because guess what? He put us here for humiliation. To be that laughing stock and all that. Till we get it right. Alright? Till we get it right. 2 Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14. Let me go back to the NLT. The KJV, Salaki. Lord's willingness is edifying. 2 Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14. Alright. It's chronological order. Lord is so beautiful, man. Check it out. Now, this one right here is heavy. All right, damn. This is Second Chronicles. Yo, you know what? It's so crazy that you can't even give respect from an insect out here right now. They disrespectful. Come through, land on you, disrespect you. That's why we got to get back to, with the Lord intended for us. But anyway, let's go here. Second Chronicles chapter 7 and 14, it says, if my people who are called by my name, that's why you got my Allah, with the Allah, that means God, Yashar Allah, Yashar Allah. That's, you call by his name, God of power. All right. But his name is Yahweh, which we know that. His son's name is Yahawashi. All right. It says, let's go back. Second Chronicles chapter 7 and 14. It says, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and will forgive their sin. All right, check it out. You want my loud talking shit? Why don't you just go to another spot? You want me to stop yapping? You don't gotta listen, bro. Let's just go somewhere else. That's just that simple. These niggas is mad. Anyway, it says, I'm gonna read it again. Second Chronicles 7. These devils are angry, man. Angry. Why don't you go get a Big Mac, bitch? This Second Chronicles chapter 7 and 14. It said, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and be humiliated. All right, so all these comments that come on the comment board and all this, Shalaki for even responding to them. But you gotta humble yourself, be humiliated, man. It says, and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and I will forgive their sin and heal their land. All right, heal their land, man. What's our land, Saudi Arabia? With the Lord is already starting to do that, man. That's why He's kicking you devils out of there. You're having so much problems in the Red Sea and all that. Because if you really look at the map and everything, the Red Sea, right? It's funny. Called the Red Sea. That's red. Adon, Edom, they're red. Their blood shows through their skin, and that's red as blood as well. But the Lord, the same way He swallowed up Pharaoh and his army, and y'all follow after the same way. That's why America's out there in those lands. Because y'all going to be the fertilizer for our land to make these trees grow again. That's why they say ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The Lord he's fixing this place for us, man. He's doing they say the decorating, because it's a new order. All right, it's a real new order coming in to you to this society, man. And that order comes from Yahawashi Yahawashi, man. Ba'ashem HaRachakadash. This is Proverbs chapter 29 and 23. All right, I'm about to get out of here in a second. 29 verse 23, which reads, it says, this for you scoffers right here. Especially for this dummy that said, stop yapping. That's what y'all want us to do. Y'all want to kill us, man. But you're funny, man. Oh, there's nothing new under the sun. This is Proverbs chapter 29 and 22. It says, a man's pride, check it out, a man's pride will bring him low. That's why you damn devils is being brought low, because you're full of pride. You're not righteous rulers. There's no humbleness in your body. It says a man's pride will bring him low, but the humble in spirit will retain honor. Read that again. A man's pride will bring him low, but the humble in spirit will retain honor. All right? We'll retain honor. But you fools have none of that. Matter of fact, you don't even gotta get it no more. Check it out. This is the last one. We're gonna go to Psalm chapter 10. All right, I'm gonna get up out of here. Lord's willing, this was edifying. You know, forgive me for the, the interruptions, so to speak. These dudes is so angry, man. Why are you so mad, Esau? You like a baby, man. You need somebody to burp your ass. Because you throwing a temper tantrum, man. It's about to time is coming for you damn devils because you're not humble. You know, the Lord ain't give you the spirit of humbleness, of humility. He gave it to his men. That's a gift as well. Because, to go through some humiliation on the level of Yahawashi, and it tells you that no servant is greater than his master. Hey, man, you got to be on some type of level to go through that. But men, they like to be on levels here because they look at it like, Yahawashi, they see the power that he has, and they want that, you know. But if the Lord ain't dealing with you like that, you ain't gonna get it. This is Psalms chapter 10. And 11. Start at verse 11. It's heavy. It says, he has said in his heart, in your mind, your loud. The Most High has forgotten. He hides his face. He will never see. Arise, O Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, Bahashim Harachakwadash. Right? O power, lift up your hand. Do not forget the humble. Why do the wicked renounce the Most High? He has said in his heart, you will not require an account. That's what they're saying. Because they've been getting away with, I ain't gonna say getting away, but they think they have been getting away with things for so long and all that. But hey, man, at the end of the day, you haven't, man. Check it out. It says, we want the Lord to remember us in these days, because the times are evil. I was just watching a video earlier with all the tanks and the men over there in Saudi Arabia, they arming up, man. The Lord got ready for battle. So you gonna need them. You wanna keep trusting in these devils? Well, be my guest, man. But the Lord, he ain't dealing with them. That's why you gotta be humble, you wanna follow after the prideful. So you follow after the prideful, you're gonna get the same destruction as them, man. It's just that simple. All right, check it out. It says, verse 14, back in Psalm 10 and 14, it says, but ye have seen, for you observe trouble and grief, to repay it by your hand. See that? By his hand. It's another way of being humble, because you're not fighting back. You're just following the will of Yahawashi, just like a sheep, a lamb, man. What they do? He was a sacrificial lamb, So what he do? He just trusted in the Lord, man. Whatever you got going on for me, that's what I gotta do. And these these devils licking their chops, like, I'm gonna get this flesh, I'm gonna tear him up, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna do all that. You saying all that, but at the end of the day, the Lord is looking at you the same way. So you really the trick bag, man. It says, but you have seen, for you observe trouble and grief, to repay it by your hand. The helpless commits himself to you. See that? The helpless commits himself to you, because why? He created everything, man. The helpless, man. We're hopeless right now, man. We need Yahawashi outside. It says, you are the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wicked and the evil man. Seek out his wickedness until you find none. Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi is king forever and ever. The nations have perished out of his hand. Salaki, out of his land. Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi, you have heard the desire of the humble. You will prepare their heart. You will cause your ear to hear, to do justice to the fatherless and to the oppressed, that the man of the earth may oppress no more. And who is the man of the earth right now? Esau. All right? Lord's about to tell him out, going to Obadiah, man. All right? That the man of the earth will last no more, man. All right? Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. All right? He covered the faces of the judges thereof, man. You know? So, Lord's willingness is edifying. Just stay humble, man. All right? Because, listen, man, you got trees out here. Matter of fact, let's look at it real fast. You got the trees, okay? And these trees, they depend on the Lord. You know, the Lord just made us, all right? It's like the Lord just made us more, yo, these dudes is crazy. Anyway, man, the Lord made these things for us, man. He made the earth for our sakes. He made everything. So everything depends on Yahweh. And he put us in charge of that. All right? Man, you know, to till the earth, plant the seeds, water them, take care of that. All right, to feed the planet, man. The humble, the meek. Because, who else is going to have compassion and to know, like, you see insects and everything. You know, you gotta be a righteous man to deal with these things, man. All right? Just stay humble. Humility. Humility before honor, man. All right? Right now, everybody wants honor. So their humility is coming. You want honor first, the humility is coming. So humility comes first, then the honor comes. And it's just like that, man. As Gillian, this nigga Wallow, it's just like that. They want the honor. They don't want the humility, man. Anyway, Lord's willingness was edifying. So the next lesson, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Arachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and others of the great millstone. Shalom to the elect. To the men that died doing the work of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, because they shall rise first. To the men, women, and children that believe on the true name of the Father and the Son. The Father's name is Yahweh, he exists. The Son's name is Yahawashi, he is the deliverer. He's come to deliver us out of this captivity that we're in. Alright, so the next one, Shalom, Mawafa Baba Ba, Kwam Yasharah. F, you scoffers.